retreat, there's no way back. Armored hearts on this endless track. Facecam, raging tides of flesh and steel, all for the throne, all for the kill. Silent cries and hearts on the field. Winners rise in this bloody drill. Valkyrie walls and sniper sight. Face the enemy in the dead of night. No retreat, there's no way back. Armored hearts on this endless track. Bloody drill, bloody drill, bloody drill, bloody drill. Bullets fly beneath the blazing sun. Men in metal clash, no way to run. Banners tore our souls in this land. Freedom's price paid in bloody sand. Facecam, helicopter screaming above the dust. We fight for survival, fight we must. Wires and lines tangled in the crowd. Victory is roaring, it's the only sound. Facecam, battle.
And good evening. Welcome in. It's hump day. We're halfway through the work week, and quite frankly, I'm wishing it was already over. Welcome in, Dusty, over on the Red app. First in. Good job. Thank you for coming in right away and saying hello. Appreciate you, sir. All right. Let's see. We still have, if we go to Raider, we go to Codex, and we go look, we still have 89 missions. We did not work on any missions last time. And if we look at our projects, we made no project on the expedition, which we are not going to do. But it does burn some of our resources. And we did make some progress on this, but we need some gold shoes, and we need 4 more of the arc synthetic resin. So we do have some work that needs to get done over there. And on top of that, we still have the 11 missions. Now, it does look like there's a new item in the store. The Aeronaut. That's not bad. I kind of like it, but I'm not gonna spend my free money on it. I'll hold on to that. But anyway, all right. So that's the new item in the store. So I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna focus on what are we gonna focus on? I think to start with, we're going to focus on trying to get them arc synthetic resin. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure, likely, the only place I'm going to find them colorful shoes is in Stella Montis. And I got to go to Stella Montis anyway for the missions, so I think we can go there. Buried City, Dam, and Stella Montis apartment areas for the shoes. Yes. Thank you for the reminder, Dusty. I do appreciate that, because I was thinking only Stella Montis was probably the highest and best place to do that. Alright, so are we... all of our resources are stocked and ready to go. I guess the question is, what map should we go to for the probes? I think we're gonna go to Blue Gate now. Do I have any keys for Blue Gate? Keys, Buried City, Dam Control. Testing annex. Testing annex. Damn surveillance. Spaceport. 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 All right. So I don't have any keys. Yes. Well, I'm glad that you remember that, Dusty, because I'm old and I did not remember that. I am old and I did not remember that. All right. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Bluegate, see if we can find some of those probes, and see if we can get some of that resin. And then we'll focus on Stella Montis. And then we will focus on Stella Montis. Try to get those missions done, look for those shoes, etc., etc., etc. How are you this evening, Dusty? I know earlier in Zan's stream you said you were bored. Hopefully the boredom has left you. And you're no longer bored. Probes and large arcs. Yep. The, oh no! What is this? The game just shut down. What was that garbage? Ghost, welcome in. What is that shutdown garbage? This game better restart. Alright, I apologize if you're getting a little bit of air noise from the fan above my head. I have a ceiling fan right there. And currently it's like 79 or 80 degrees in the house. We don't have AC. We've got a little portable one that's working its butt off. HQ, welcome in. But it's not getting the job done. So I got to run this fan above my head. Is this game gonna reboot or should I? Okay, well let's see if it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. And it's the hottest part of the day on this side of the house, so not only do I have the sun beating down on the windows, reconnect, but I also have the Xbox sitting on the table over here creating a bunch of heat in the room as well, so... Take that. And nothing there I really want. Nothing there I want. These are supposed to have... Alright, well, I don't really need that either, but I'll take those. Being offline, I have times when I don't want to play games because they seem like a bore online was more fun when I was playing games. Oh, yeah, I totally get that. It sounds like maybe you lost your internet. Is that what I'm understanding? Alright, so let's see. Where do we... Let's go this direction.
Let's move to that location.
Let's go uphill and see if we can find some probes. Hey, you can disregard my vote on the poll. I was trying to pull it down and not vote. I think you can change your vote since I know nothing about it and I hit no by accident. I voted no. 10 years, yeah. So, 10 years is a long time for this game, and right now I'm thinking, unless they make some major changes, I don't see how this game lasts 10 years. I just don't see it. Supposedly, they've got a lot of content. Did that thing just see me, or was it... So I would agree with you on that one, Ghost. I don't see this game making it 10 years. They would have to make some pretty major content changes, style to the game, etc., in order to make that happen. And I just don't. I don't know. Today Rants, welcome in. Alright, so that didn't give me what I thought it would. Let's see, internet and job, but I'm working on getting the job. Yep, I knew you had said something about that. Get up there. Okay, somebody already cleaned that one out. It would have to be a GTA style. I feel like I just heard bullets whizzing past my head. Where are the probes? I feel like they have lessened the number of probes. It would have to be GTA style. Let's see. Guess who just told the truth again? Yay, Rancelot, it was me, but I'm not telling you what I picked. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't see it 10 years. It's one of those games where it's a just rinse repeat. After a while, people will fall off. It would have to be GTA style. Yo. Alright, there we go.
Supply flare. The Pilgrim's Peak.
Why are there no probes? Like, I ain't seeing probes anywhere. It rhymes with snow. Oh, I wonder... I don't know if I can figure that one out. You probably have to give me another hint there, Rants. Would it be yes then? Okay, they most definitely... Hello, sir! Good job cleaning this place out.
Don't shoot!
Yeah, no shooting. I'm just looking for probes. Can't find any. Stay alive out there, GG's. Okay. Dude's been in here. There's one game that came out 10 years ago that I occasionally play, and that's GTA. Okay, well, that did not help me whatsoever. Did not help me whatsoever. Oh, that's nice. It's always nice when it just falls out of the sky like that. Why are there no probes anywhere? Hint, it only has 2 letters and one of them is O. Oh, so it's no? I think I figured it out. Rancelot said no. Come on, I still have and played GTA San Andreas. I really haven't played much GTA. I've messed around in it a little bit when the kids had it, but I've never really played it per se, I guess. Alright, so we are... Uh-oh. That is most definitely a Raider flare. Yo, dude, where are you? Do you need help? Can you hear me? Raider who went down. Do you need some help? Where are you? Yo, Raider who went down. Do you need any help? Where are you? Hello, where are you? Oh, hello, I'm friendly. There was a Raider flare over here, so I was seeing if somebody needed some help. Yeah, no worries. Hello, Raider on the hill. I am friendly.
Hello. I was just watching. Did you kill that guy over there?
No, I didn't. I was coming to see if somebody needed some help.
Well, then watch out. There's a dude in that building who killed that guy.
Right here, the one in front of me?
Well, knocked out right by that hatch over there.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I will get away from that then. Unfriendly, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, unfortunately, I will run for my life! All right, so that could have that dude could have very well been the killer. He could have been the killer and was trying to mislead me. Somebody's been in here already, so the likelihood of finding something in here that will be of any value is low. Let's see, it's been around since, go back further than that, but that's just me. Another old game, still have to play in the Saints Row combat. I have a theory. No game can ever satisfy us longer than a month or two. No, Rance, I think that's incorrect, right? I mean, you have people who are playing DMZ for 3+ years with virtually no support. So I think it is possible to have a game that keeps your interest. And obviously this game has kept my interest as well. So I think it is possible. But I think in the long run, I don't think this game can survive 10 years. I don't think it's that part. I don't think it's possible. They either have to change some mechanics. They have to give parts of the community what they are looking for. That part of the community being the PvP crowd, or the PvE crowd, I should say. Because if they're not, I think the people that are trying to keep this game alive are the PvE crowd. And because the PvPers have moved on, I mean, there's just no doubt about that. I mean, there's still people obviously doing it, but I think when it comes right down to it, the people who are doing the PvP are potentially not here to play the game legitimately anymore. So I think in that sense, if they can't generate, I mean, you know, they're giving us enough content to keep our appetites wet. But beyond that, I don't think they're... Oh, see, somebody already hit this one, so I doubt there's anything left. Yep. I don't... Unless they start giving us better content or, you know, something of that sort, I don't think they'll keep the attention of even the PvEers at this point. Probably Warzone player jumping in to ruin. Never played Saints Row, but it looked good. I play DMZ still. I play NFS Gears of War. It's really having storylines. Yeah, I think that right there is the big thing. And the next big update for this game. The next big update for this game in October, which will be roughly a year. Which will roughly be a year since it came out, is the next big, supposedly, the next big progression to move this story along. So I guess we'll see in October. I myself might be getting to the point where this is not a long-term play in that sense. Because if I'm not doing the expedition, then I'm just collecting materials and doing the basic stuff, and I don't know if it's worth the time and the effort at that point. All right, so I need that arc resin. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna put it over here. All right, we're gonna put that here, and then we're gonna drop that, and then we're gonna put that resin in our pocket, and then we're gonna take that and drop it, and we're gonna take that and drop it. And
an arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
oh no.
10 minutes to return to Speranza.
Oh, I'm dead.
10 minutes.
That comet came from nowhere. And now I've got a leaper outside. And I've got some fireflies outside. I need to get over there where my comet blew up. Like, I'm thinking of doing a playthrough of MGSV. Love that. I don't know what that is. If that thing finds me, I am dead. Like, go away. Alright, where did that comet go that just blew up? Okay, it didn't have any of that. Didn't have any of the resin. Oh, Metal Gear Solid. Okay. Nuts. All right, we're gonna have to try to
Head home at the forced air shaft.
Man, not a single probe. Son of a gun. I just made the mistake. No! And I'm dead. Ah, gone it. Oh sure, now they fly into the. I'm not gonna be able to get up over this ridge. So I'm gonna bleed out before I can get to the hatch. I made the mistake of coming out of that bush because I thought it was just the two.
We have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Oh, that's so irritating. And I don't have the survivor augment. Let's see, is the hatch right there or is the hatch over there? It doesn't really matter. Doggone it. I own both of those because I bought the bundle because there is 2 MGSV ground zeros. So stupid. I'm glad I put that stuff in my pocket, but doggone it already. And that just goes to show you that this game can still get you even though it's PvE. I need to make sure that the lure grenades are in my doggone pocket, that my quick use pocket. Die. Irritation. I have recently died to more bots than anything, and it's starting to be really annoying. Oh, and I recycled one of them. I could have had more ammo. So irritating. Let's see. Extended barrel. I guess I don't have the regular extended barrel. Some arcs are too overpowered for solo, but when you run team, you have to deal with the PvP. Exactly. And honestly, those aren't overpowered. It's just when they get you out in the open. If you have a weapon that has a bigger clip or does more damage, not a big deal. But when you're out in the open like that, and they get you all turned around, these need to be in my pocket. All right, now, can I make those? That is the question. So, not in the gear bench, not in gunsmith. Are they in the refiner? No. Are they in the explosives? No. They're obviously not in the medical lab. So are they in the utility station? Yes, they are. What do I need? I need speakers for those. Okay. So I can make them. The problem is I don't have the stuff to make them. All right, so there's that, and then let's go ahead and split the stack. Confirm. Take one of those, but that doesn't need to be in my quick use pocket now. Take one of those, and then of course the shield recharges. Nameless, what up? Welcome in, welcome in. Talking more of the Rocketeer with its one tap capacity. Well, yeah, and then it does a strafing run now where you get 10 to 12 all at one time. Oh, I don't want this. All right, so this is not the play here, but I don't have much choice. I don't have much choice. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, if we put those both in our quick use, and then, let's see. What am I looking? Oh yeah, I want to do... put those in the quick use, and then, okay, so, nuts. How are you tonight, Nameless? Alright, so let's go make some shield recharges. I need to bring some arc power cells out because they are getting a little low. Man. That just absolutely sucks. Alright, so Blue Gate again. I finally find a probe that's not opened, and that's what happens. You get the snitch over there. You can't get killed because you miss a couple of shots. Welcome back, Ghost. So I would have been fine if I would have been able to kill that snitch. But I missed 2 shots, and then it's not doing enough damage to the snitch to be able to take it out. And so it ends up getting its call out. I thought that time it was only going to be the 2 wasps, and instead there was a hornet with it, and that's what really turned the tide, if you will, in their favor. And the poor raider, me, gets ganged up on. And ends up dead. So anybody that tells you that there's no risk in PvE, they're sadly mistaken. All right. So we did not get a full timer. Hey Rocky, how are you?
You got a defense for Koopa?
Yeah, dude, are you down? Where are you? Where are you?
Yeah, bro. I deadline myself.
Oh
Trying to kill Luther like a dumbass.
no! Let me put this on.
Bro, I'll give you a head, bro.
There you go.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, no problem. That's
Here.
That's what, no. Keep your stuff. I don't need anything. That's why I bring
It's
them
the-
in.
Over here.
I bring them in. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's fine. Cool.
Yeah.
GG's.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, try and stay alive out there. For sure. That's why I bring them in.
I've never put the deadline like on the ground, bro. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, maybe like this. That shit fucking killed me. One shot.
All right.
You have a good one, bro.
Now you know, dude. Now you know. Hey Raider, friendly incoming here. How you doing? How you doing? Were you gonna hit the thing on top up there, or were you just trying to get out of the way of the other stuff?
Okay. Okay.
All right, I was just checking because if you weren't gonna hit it, then I would. GG's. So the snitch can have it in there too. I was gonna check a snitch earlier and I was like, there probably isn't anything in it. And then I didn't, and now I'm seeing that it is in there, so. Alright then. The question is. So we need 3 more of them. I don't have the looting augment on anymore, so anything I find now just goes in my regular old pocket, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's go see if that one... Let's go see if that snitch had anything in it. No, it did not. It did not have stuff in it. So, thank you, Ghost. The anvil splitter take some of the distance away from it, I think, but it worked out. Alright, somebody's already been through here. There's something on top up there. That's likely a probe, so let's go see if we can find what we need in this one. Let's hope that Rocketeer that was over there is not listening. There's a comet down there. Back down there and see. I know it's not gonna have the resin, but what I want to see is if I it only salvages into, okay, well, that's unfortunate because I wanted to see if it would recycle into the resin, but it doesn't. Alright, well, question is, has anybody looted these buildings? Or is there anything left in here? Well, that's not looted. And we shall take that. Even though it's a repeat. Not been looted. Alright, could we possibly find some golden shoes? Just maybe some golden shoes. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go there. And this can go there. Come on. Is that more valuable than that? I don't think so. See, I liked the looting one because your slots didn't get taken up for the valuables. But this is the only one we had, so we kind of have to go with it. And I got one slot that's basically a waste because it's got binoculars in it. He was getting a little too close for comfort. He was trying to give me kisses, and it was unwanted kisses. All right, this is gonna be more valuable than those. How about some golden shoes? Golden shoes, golden shoes, golden shoes, golden shoes, golden shoes, golden shoes, golden shoes. Nope. Alright, now we gotta make decisions. Decisions. Damn staff room. That is a good key. So, sorry, Scrappy. You don't get any food. Okay, I think that was the sound of a turbine. Nothing good there.
Danger close by.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Hello, sir.
Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Excellent.
You wouldn't by chance have to have any light bulbs, would you?
I do not. I am so sorry. Do you need any blue shoes?
No, I'm good, thank you though.
Okay. Yep. I don't have any light bulbs. I'm looking for the resin. Would you happen to have any resin?
No. Your best bet for that is usually harvester events.
Okay.
Just the actual harvester.
Alrighty. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a
You're
good
welcome.
rest of your run. So, he says the harvester, but I feel like you don't really need to do that specific event to get resin. I don't know what would be in that would give me any more resin than I would get, say, out of a probe. Now, obviously, I need to find some probes in order to be able to search them. And the searching of the probes has become rather difficult. All right, we got
Let's head home at the warehouse air shaft.
2 minutes to get there. do we have enough time to search these and get there? That is the question. Not that we have to get out, but one more. It's gonna make me work for these last ones. Absolutely gonna make me work for these last resins. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep those. Keep that.
Security sweeps are happening, but don't expect it. They're stretched thin.
Oh, I didn't repair these before I went into the field. They were in need of some repair. Alright, we didn't use any of the resources that time. Alright, let's do this real quick. Take that off, put this on. Does that go? Nope, it doesn't go on there. And that's a shotgun, so alright, we're going to recycle and recycle. Alright, so take that off and put that back on. You know what? What if we go to gunsmith? Do we? That's a shotgun mag. That's the light extended. Do I already have one of those on? Oh, it's an extended one. So let's take that off. Let's build an extended 2 then. So that helps us in that sense. Oh, you know what? We got 2 items here we forgot to sell. Alright, now if we go out to here and we go down to here. So we need 2 more of those. And we have been forgetting to feed Scrappy. Alright, so, let's go back through here real quick, because we know we got some stuff we don't really need. Like that right there. And then we're gonna just go right back to Blue Gate and keep looking for our probes. Zan, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, matriarch. Maybe we find more probes this time. Probes. Everybody's checking probes, and if there are far fewer than there used to be. Far fewer than there used to be, so it's a lot harder to check probes these days. Let me tell you that. Zan, how are you this evening? How was your mystery? I don't know what I'm gonna cook with my hamburger. I would agree with you on that, Zan, completely. They can course correct it, but we really aren't going to know until what we see in October. I totally agree with that. The thing is I think at this point, I think a lot of people are kind of to the point of with...
Listen up, Brendo. Well, it looks like there's a matriarch nearby. If you're crazy enough to square up to it, you better keep an eye out for its little babies. They ain't exactly harmless like human spawn, if you catch my drift.
The PvEers are getting a tad bit impatient. These things that are basically just keeping us busy, I think are gonna get rather tiresome if it's always the same, you know, go out and collect. Kind of the same stuff over and over and over again. See, you can't miss shots like that, because that's what got me killed the last time. Alright, we're gonna go up and check to see if the weapons case is up there, and then we're gonna go check that snitch for... No! Alright, can't get up there this time. We're gonna go check that snitch to see if we can get any resin out of it. Let's see. I made hamburger gravy over mashed potatoes. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's most people never had it or appreciate it, dude. That is a fine. That's fine dining right there. Nope. Didn't have it that time. All right. Well. Alright, there's a probe. And we'll check this big arc. And see... You know what? I gotta turn up the... Now, this is where I died the last time. Of course, my gun was out of ammo, so when I go to kill it, I can't because my gun's out of ammo. And you really can't kill it without having ammo. Alright, so I should say you have almost no chance of killing it with little to no ammo. Alright, this better have some resin in it. It is so good, and it's so simple. It's so simple, and yet it can be extremely tasty. Come on, do your fireworks. There it is. Alright. Resin, 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 resin. Yes! There's one. I need two more. I need one more. I need one more. Into the safe pocket ye shall go. Now, I'm pretty sure I can't get resin out of that thing. But I suppose you really never know until you try, right? And the light ammo just bounced off of that thing. And now I'm chasing it all over the place. Alright. Let's just check. I know it ain't gonna be in here. I don't think I've ever seen it in here, but... Where did it go? I am looking for resin. Right now I just need the resin. Hey, do you need some help with the Rocketeer at all? Yeah, I won't shoot. I was just curious if you needed help with him at all. Let's see if does that attract his attention. I don't want his attention. I honestly don't. Don't come over here. Don't look. Don't look at me. Yep, you're looking at me. I don't need you to come over and notice me. Rocketeer. What do you bet the Rocketeer's deking me? I knew it. I knew it. He was deking me. Oh, you've decided to de-aggro. Hex, welcome in! There is no in-game. This supposedly in-game is 10 years away, but I don't think we can wait 10 years to have an in-game in this game. That's a lot of game in a very short sentence. Resin? No resin. No. Train model. Shoes. Those looked like golden shoes. They're golden shoes. All right. We
Head home at the Lucky Hatch.
even though we need one more resin, we are gonna check this building and we are gonna get out. Because the golden shoes was the next thing we were gonna have to hunt down, and we just found some. We just found some golden shoes. And that's one of those items that when you get it, you get out with it. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this because they were a lot harder to come by than the resin. So we shall take that. Holy smokes, go smoke the Rocketeer. It almost dead. The resin is often in Big Arc. We go look in the harvester or some there too. You know, somebody said that earlier, but I did not find any resin in a Bombardier or a Bastion. Hey Raider, just letting you know there's somebody behind you, and I am friendly.
Hey, don't shoot!
No shooting. You need any train? Do you need a train or anything for the event?
No!
Nope. Okay. Cool beans.
Thanks!
Yeah, no worries. know I probably just talked to you a second ago, but I just found a Rascal blueprint. Do you need a Rascal blueprint?
Oh, probably got the wrong guy.
Say that again?
Probably got the wrong guy.
Oh, okay.
Wrong guy.
Well, do you
Wrong
need
guy,
do you need the Rascal blueprint?
I could. Yeah.
All right, let me drive it here for you. You can check to see if you need it.
Oh yeah, I do need it.
Sweet. Take it and enjoy it.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
You betcha. No, and you don't have. No, you don't have to give me anything. I don't need it, so it's totally yours.
Okay.
All right. All right, sweet dude.
Thank you, pretty much.
You welcome. You're welcome. Have a good one. All right, that guy's running around with a gun out, and he's making me nervous.
Oh, nice.
Come on in. Well, we found 2 of what we needed. We just can't finish that level quite yet. Can't finish the level quite yet. Alright, so let's see. So, skill point can go here or here. No. Here. Alright, Scrappy. And then let's go here. And yes! I can't believe we found that one there. And then we need one more of those. Rancelot, I want to exchange my answer to yes. Well, I don't know. I thought you can't you change your answers on the poll if you choose to do so? Yo, GG's peeps, I'm hitting the bed. Thanks, Ghost, for hanging out. Appreciate you over there. Appreciate you coming in. And autocorrect is killing me. My guess is you are on your mobile, where autocorrect is overly active. Alright, we got one more resin to find. And so let's see. We'll take that off and that off, and we want those and those and those and those, and the rest of this. We will go ahead and sell. Welcome back. So, Rants, were you able to change it? I don't know. I don't know if you're able. I thought you were able to edit your selections by just choosing something else. We have an overwhelming no. This will not last 10 years, and a 17% of only if major changes are made. So. That sounds like me. That sounds like me. I've had to answer to other names as well, because there's other names out there that are similar to my birth name, so I know how that is. Alright, let's see. There was... I think there was something in here. Yeah, these. I don't want these. Not real helpful. Alright, so back to Blue Gate one more time. Harvester. So that dude says Harvester is the place to go for the probes. Won't allow you to edit your choice, but it does allow me to report it, so I just did that. I'm curious how would you report it? Is this an offensive? Is it offensive? Is it discriminatory? What kind of poll would you classify this as if you were going to report it? See, I don't like damn Battlegrounds because the thing is so stinking big. So we're just gonna go back to. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Let's cancel that. We got to put on a key. We got to put on a hatch key. I would really like to find some other augments, especially the Survivor augment. That would be fabulous. So how would you report it if you were going to report it? What would you tell YouTube about the poll that would make them review it? Honestly, I don't think they have a 10-year roadmap. There's no way they can have a 10-year roadmap for this game. That would not make any sense. Misleading information. Oh, okay. It very well could be. It very well could be. Oh my goodness. Yawn. Yawns. Okay, it's loud out there. Think any game can satisfy us for 10 years. I would agree. I don't think there's any game that has that kind of playability that would, especially it does. I mean, there's no way it has that kind of replayability. No way it has that kind of replayability. Alright, so neither one of those. Wow. Alright, you gonna let me get up there this time? Nope. Come on in. All right. It's too far away right now. Come on, get up there. Seriously? Oh, are you kidding me? Nope. Not gonna give it to me this time either. So that one time I found resin in it was a fluke. Let's see. It will take a rotation to get that continuous dopamine. Yeah, I most definitely agree with that. This may be a game that at some point after we get this stuff done that we may put into a rotation and stop playing it nearly every stream and see if we can find something else to play. I'm definitely not going back to DMZ every day. I just don't think it's that. I don't think it's at that point. There's a lot of people that are like, all right, DMZ's back. We're just gonna do that every day, and I don't think it's there for that. Yeah, I think if DMZ has even half of what the old DMZ has, I think it'll keep people's attention for a while. The problem is if we don't, I would really like to see the numbers for how the pre-sales are going, just simply to see if the numbers are going to be able to. Oh, see, somebody's already checked this one because it's not. Oh, it is smoking. No, it's not smoking, so somebody's already hit this one. Alright, so we are looking at it wrong. The addiction is never satisfied. Well, I would agree with you because there's always that hit, right? Can it give me that rush? Hold on 1 second so I can read that clearly. Still no. See, and this one's been hit as well. Let's see. So we're looking at it wrong. Addiction is never satisfied. I will take that bet with you. I bet you like in a stream you say a long time, over 12 months. No. I won't say. I wouldn't say 12 months. I would bet that probably after OMG. I would bet probably it will keep people's attention for okay, there's one. Where'd the other one go? Don't run away. Don't run away. I can't see you all the way over there. Then you already won. No, I don't think. I mean, If it's got 50% of what the game has now, I would bet that in 6 months the people will start dropping off of it. Don't you come hit me. Come on, give me a resin for crying out loud. Hello, sir. Would you happen to have any resin on you?
No, boyos.
Oh, okay.
Wait for me.
No worries. I just thought I'd ask. Have a good one. D-Rag, welcome in. Alright, so could we get lucky and find some... Hello? Say that again? Hey, Ty.
Hello, Combat Dagwood.
Would you happen to have any resin on you? Anyone? Anyone got any resin? Oh, crap. The ARC resin? Ah, I'm here, I'm here. I'm just trying not to be a barbecue. Alright, now back to checking.
My goodness.
Anybody got ARC resin?
No, that's what I was looking for too.
Oh, okay, alright. Well, I guess we can look together. Somebody said it would be in, there would be some in here, but I don't think that's the truth.
What are you looking for?
The ARC resin.
The best place I have found it so far is like those courier probes on fucking dam.
Yep.
I'm only at
There
like
was a
3.
There is a probe over here.
Is there a probe over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, the probes do seem to have them, although the last 4 that I've hit did not, so...
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Well... nuts. Oh, him Gee. I just found that in a... Oh, crap. I just found that... in a wasp body. Like, what's up with that? Right? What is up with that?
Head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Somebody was rude and put down a trap right there. I don't know what that was all about, but...
Transmission received. Stand by. Deactivating rotor.
How are you tonight, D-Rag? How are you? Alright, we got the one item we came in here looking for. So, that's good. It literally was the one item we were looking for, and we found it in a spot that we would not have looked. I mean, who would have thought it would have been a wasp? Right? Who would have thought? Alright, we got 58 seconds. Does anybody need me to hold it? Anybody close by?
Come on, dance with me.
Anyone close by? Would you like me to hold it? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, here we go. Alright, so that might finish up this project thing we were working on, which means then we can start going to Stella Montes to find out, to go and finish our so we can go finish our missions, our quests. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up here. We're going to turn in our resin. Alright, so now, deal damage to Arc using mines or traps. Blaze grenade trap, pulse mine, jolt mine, explosive mine, surge coil. Really? So we got to do 950 damage with a surge coil. Okay, well, let's see. Let's keep this and this. And obviously we're going to keep that and that. And that. And let's go ahead and keep that. And the rest of this, we shall sell. Okay, so here's the thing. That mission, so we don't have, I mean, we got the surge coil, but we don't have any of those in our inventory, obviously, because those would be things that we would not normally be having in our inventory. We sell that stuff as fast as we can get it. So that puts us in a weird spot because we got to do damage to these things, and yet we do not have them in our inventory. Alright, hold on one sec, because that Mullen is going to be down here again. You're not real helpful when you give us this stuff there, Scrappy. Alright, we gotta go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright, we are back. So, let's go out and check, because I'm pretty sure that stuff is not in the gunsmith, not in the refiner. It's going to be in the explosive station. So, pulse mines, trigger, pop up and knock back anything within its radius, and we need Hornet drivers to create these, and jolt mines, explosive mines. So let's, what was the, so we need blaze, grenade, trap. We need pulse mine. Jolt mine. Explosive mine. the surge coil. Alright, so those are the items that we have to get in order to be able to do 950 damage. So if we're looking at this, we don't have any of those in our inventory, right? Other than the pulse mine, which means
be a good neighbor and don't make too much noise after hours.
we can't get any of those here.
Hmm? Oh, sure.
We can't buy any of those there. We can't buy
A raider, huh?
any of those there or there.
Feel free to browse, but watch your step.
Gas mine does not count. Noisemaker doesn't count. Pulse mine.
Are you a careful shopper, or you just scared
Pulse
to commit?
mine does count. Or the jolt mine. Alright, so
Setting some stun traps, huh? Clever.
So we know we can buy the jolt mines. The question is, how much damage are they gonna do? How much damage are they really gonna do? Alright, so let's see. If we, you know what, let's go back to our trader. One of them,
Back again.
was it Shawnee? Yeah, no, it was Celeste.
Did you forget something?
Or we can do that, and then if we go to workshop, I think it was a refiner, right? No. Explosives? Nope. It was the utility station. Alright, so we can have 5 of those. We've got 3. Alright, so here's the plan. Let's try this. We're gonna set one of these on the ground, and then we're gonna put one of these right next to it, and see how much, and then see how, if we can attract stuff over to it, and see how much damage that's gonna get us. Alright, so the question is, what map do we want to do that on? I think we might... Oh, but if we do the Harvester, I think we might do it on Buried City. Or do we do it on Riventides? You know what? Let's go do it on Riventides. Let's grab a key for Riventides. Crane House key card. Alright, let's go do that. We can go do that as well. Alright, so here's the plan. We have a plan. Let's see if we can make it work. Let's see if we can make it work. I don't have any idea if it's gonna work or not. But you know what? We're gonna record this one just in case it does. just in case it does work, we will have it recorded. But the question is it the mine? Is it the jolt mine that actually does the damage, or do I have to damage it while it's in the jolt mine? And why is it taking so long? Oh, there we go. About the time you say something. Why is it taking so long? It goes in. That is the key to trying to get into a game. Is when it's taking a long time, you just ask why it's taking so long, and then it immediately puts you in the game. Not necessarily a tested theory, but seems to work every time I do it. Okay, so where did it put us? Actually, this is kind of where we want to be. So that's good. Let's take this and put that over there for now. Say stop moving. Missing all my shots because it was moving. Okay, I don't think that worked at all like I thought it was going to. Did I get any damage? None. None so far. mine didn't do anything. Alright, it's not being attracted to that thing at all. Maybe it's the sound, the jolt mine. Maybe the probe is overpowering this lure. So... let's fix that then. Oh yeah, that. Alright, those are not gonna work. Those are not gonna work. At least doing it the way I'm doing it right now, that is not going to work. So let's try this. That plan did not work whatsoever. Alright, so did not work whatsoever. Why does it take 2 shots with the anvil splitter? What do the buttons do? Anvil splitter stuns it backwards, but doesn't necessarily make it any easier for us. I need to do damage with these jolt mines. And so I was trying to see if I could lure the bots in on top of it and see if I could get my damage that way, but it was not working quite like I thought it would. Honestly, these are probably really not worth breaching at this point. This takes a lot of time. To do these, but it's all pretty much the same stuff, so I don't see how these are really all that beneficial when it comes right down to plastic. The server racks typically don't really have a lot in them. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out a different strategy for gonna have to come up with a different. Well, there is that option. Yes, there is that option. It's just a matter of trying to figure out where might be the best place to attract alright, now I need to drop something. To get my barricade back. The problem is, yeah, I mean, so that's definitely an option. I thought I dropped something to get my barricade back. Oh yeah. Could possibly, yes, and I think that's what I'm going to end up having to do is try to, you know what? We used our key. Let's go over there.
Head home at the customs elevator.
Something is moving over there. What was that?
Over there.
Or maybe I'm just a... Ooh, that's a leak. I thought I could attract the flying arc over to me with a... But that most certainly did not work like I thought it would. Somebody's already been through here. Although they didn't check up here. check up there. Now, that sounded like a leaper up there. And I think somebody just killed the leaper.
Is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes. Hello, sir.
Hey, what's up?
I'm friendly.
Cool, me too.
Cool. I was coming over to see if there was a leaper over here to see about damaging it with a jolt mine, but I see you took care of it.
I literally just did that.
Yeah. Oh, you hit it with the jolt mine?
Like a jolt mine, a gas mine, explosive mine, everything I could carry.
Everything you carry. Okay, so how much did a jolt mine do on it?
You know, I wasn't actually paying attention. I was just, I don't think it does much damage, but it kind of freezes it so you can have a hole cracker. So.
Right. I was just curious if it was just damage while it was, you know, electrocuted, or if it counts the damage while it's, you know, being stunned.
Yeah, I don't know, and oh, let's see. And it doesn't calculate until at the end of the, because when I look at my my quest, it's the same as when I loaded the lobby. So
okay.
I don't think it awards it until
you're out.
Yeah, until you exfil.
Got ya. Okay, all right. Well, that's good to know. I appreciate the info.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yep. Stay alive out there.
All right.
Don't you ever run out of fuel? Apparently not. They should run out of fuel, honestly. Is it still stuck in the train?
All Raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go for it. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Ooh, that wasp decided to take long shots at me. GG's. Wow, thank you. Alright, GG's, let's go home. Well, that was not exactly the outcome I was hoping for. So that did not work nearly like I thought it would. But I think I like your idea, Rants, about seeing if we can find a leaper or Captain Full Send, welcome. Finding a leaper and seeing about Nomad Jug, huh? Alright, whatever. Feed. Last of your food, Scrappy. It better be, you better be good. Alright, so we are adding the supplies up. We want that, we need that. We are gonna sell the Bobcat. That goes there. Oh, and we forgot the shoes. I thought when I found it, I had found some gold ones, but I was incorrect. Alright, so we are... Ah, we're doing alright, Captain. We're doing alright. We are just plugging away at missions, etc., etc. We do not need those, so let's go ahead and sell those. And at the moment, we are just trying to... Wait a minute. Didn't I sell this? Where did this one come from? Did I decide to keep that for some reason? What was I just thinking about? Oh, we need so we need the lure, we need bandages, and we need shield recharges. Alright, so there's that, and then these for now can go in there. CFS, that's right, Captain Full Send. So that mission did not go like we had hoped it would, but let's go back out. Where is my mouse? We're gonna oh, no, that's not what let's move that video that we just took to the trash, because it's not going to, that didn't give us anything worthy of a video at this point. The other thing would be to use it against, okay, I need to go make some heavy ammo. Would be to use it against the shredder, but the problem is you have to kill the shredder once you've engaged with it. So I don't know how that's gonna work. The other option would be to try to sneak up on something with the photoelectric cloak and then stick it on it. But let's try this for now. Question is, where do we want to do it at? We have an electromagnetic storm. We've got the harvester. Oh, we got Bird City. Let's go do Bird City and see what happens. We're just grinding away at this game. To see if we can move things along. Well, looks like I got a couple of people to go out there and lurk on here. So one sec while I go open a couple of streams. Nope. Either that was a really short stream. From that alert, or it was an accident. Alright, so cut that off. Alright, where? Right in the middle. I'll go pick up the other toaster. Alright, what do we got walking around out here? Let's try this. Seriously, you're not gonna come over here? It's the bombardier. 2 earthquakes in Venezuela, 1 in Japan, 1 in California, all today. I did see that there was 1 in Japan and 1 in Venezuela, so that is interesting. See, it just hit my mind. So that stupid thing hit my mind. So is it not going to come over here? Well, it's gonna send bombs over here, apparently. So now I gotta figure out how to get closer to it. Now where is it? See, I need to get close to it. Where it's not gonna blow the crap out of me. But I also don't want it to... Is it stuck? I think it's stuck. Can't see anything. Pretty sure that's the Rocketeer someplace. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Hello! There's a friendly nearby. GG's, nice shooting, nice shooting. Okay, so that's what we were trying to do, but I don't know if that really did the damage. Hello, friendly nearby, just so you know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he scared the fuck out of me on that one.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm just trying
to.
I'm trying to do the trial where I shock stuff, so I'm just out here trying to.
Okay, so that was you. I heard you.
Yep, it was me. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right, cool.
Now I'm saying if you ever see my name, just don't worry.
Okay, I was a little worried there for a second, and then when you started talking, I'm like, okay, well, he must be friendly.
Well, my name is Don't. I'm friendly.
Oh, I gotcha. That's pretty
man,
clever. All right, yep. Stay alive out there. Let's see.
Ooh, I might trigger this. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna shoot at the Bastion or the Bombardier?
No, Rocketeer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Somebody just went down. Someplace.
I think he's inside. I can't see anything.
Yeah, the Rocketeer's back over here. I cannot get close enough to that bombardier to use my pulse, my jolt mine on it.
And there's a sentinel rifle. I just saw the fucking laser.
Alrighty, I will keep my eye out.
One says northeast, east, and east. The fuck is the music block? One away.
Bombardier.
Okay.
Let's try this again. Alright, this is not going the way that I had hoped it would go. Where's he at? Nobody checked this room. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Alright, he's headed towards my jolt mine. Here he goes, here he goes. Go right to it, right to it. Alright, so I don't know how much damage that's gonna do. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he gets that off. And there's the spotters again.
An Arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I'm dead now. I was not expecting to fall off. GG's. I don't know who else was shooting at it, but... Oh, it was Don't. Nice. Anybody needs anything else out of that bastion, go ahead. Or a bombardier, sorry.
Yo, take the train?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the train now.
Yo.
Yo, yo,
Oh,
yo.
no, you're good. Alright, appreciate you.
Alright.
Okay, I'll do it.
Let's
I'll
go.
try.
GG, stay alive out there.
Yes!
Appreciate you. But it's still friendly lobbies.
Alright, so how much... How much are we gonna get from stunning? None of that counted? Deal damage to Arc using mines or traps. Alright, so I just did that. So how... Not only did I do damage to a shredder, but I also got the bombardier to walk into it. So how did I not get any... How did I not get anything for that? Is this mission bugged? I mean, I don't want to waste my surge coils at this point if it's not going to work. That's a real bummer right there. Let's do that and that and that. Obviously, we're going to keep that. That we'll put up there. We need those and we need those. So now we're up to 312 again. 308. We got a whole bunch of stuff to sell this time. Well, I shouldn't say a whole bunch, but enough to make it worth it. But the problem is that we're doing this mission and we did damage and we didn't get any credit for it. So now we gotta go see, is there something bugged about this? Get rid of one of them. Because that's not good if it's bugged. If that mission's bugged, then you're just wasting time doing this. All right, well, let's go check and see. Let's Google it and find out here, because what do they call it? Nomad tactics to fight Arc bugged. Is the Arc Raiders Nomad tactics to fight Arc mission bugged? Isn't necessarily bugged, but it frequently struggles to track damage correctly. The mission requires you to kill Arc enemies using specific equipment. like mines and surge coils, but mini weapons and squad mate actions do not count towards your personal total. You actually have to kill it? How to complete the mission. Okay, avoid squad counting issues. Well, that doesn't sound like you have to kill it the way it's described. It's just, I don't get that then. How does it, how do you complete that mission if you, I mean, I clearly did damage to two large, I mean, one medium arc, right? The shredder, but the large one, so how? Well, that's something right there, right? That is something. So we go back to the quick use. We don't have any more of them jolt mines. Did I only make 3? Hey, Bowsprout, good morning. Alright, so do I go back and try? To do something else? I mean, at this point, I don't know what else to do because why do we have so many items? That only frees up 4 slots. Alright, so I guess I don't know. I don't know. Quick hi and bye, off to work. Alright, have a great day at work, Bowsprout. Have a great day at work. I'm gonna have to stop here in a minute and go open some windows because it's still hot in the house. Alright, so oh, we're coming up on 3 hours. Well, let's go. What do we do now then? I guess we go try it again. I'm just not quite sure how we're supposed to get. Not quite sure how we're supposed to get credit for that damage if you hit him with the jolt mine and it doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's friendly in the building, just so you know.
Same here, man.
Cool.
I'll let you have it.
Are you looking for anything specific? Alrighty. This particular floor is not anything to shout about, that's for sure. Some really plain items, holy smokes, for having so many containers. It really wasn't worth it in that particular spot. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I'm friendly. Didn't realize there was anybody over here. Alright, so how do we do this damage challenge for the Arc? Okay, so there is a... Whoop, sorry. Yo, Raider! I got a defib, where are you?
I am over by the...
I see you, Zion, I see you. I see you.
Okay. They need to fucking nerf this bullet penetration on this fucking Bastion.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no worries. It's the only one I got. And I would like to try to see if I can do some damage on this.
I'll give that to you in return.
Oh, you don't have to give me anything, dude.
It's all good, man.
Alright, I appreciate it. I just bring them in because I know it helps. I need to see if I can do some damage to that Bastion with one of these mine things for the end of the project.
Yeah.
friendly nearby, just so you know, somebody runs by here. Oh jeez. First thing is, we gotta get rid of that thing. Where'd that Bastion go? Oh, he's around the corner. Oh, it killed my Well, oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so that strategy is not working either.
Hear this fucking shredder, where is it?
Hey, Zion.
You good, man? You need help?
No, I'm good. I'm just trying to get my jolt mine to work, but the shredder just keeps killing it, so the strategy is not working. So, I'm out of jolt mines, so I guess I'll just go back to doing what I was doing. we're just gonna... We're just gonna get out of here. There's no point in sticking around. I can't get done my mission things. Down we go. Oh no! Oh, those sneaky little pops. Incoming friendly to the train. Incoming friendly. Let's dance.
Are you friendly?
Let's go. Yes, sir, I am. I'm gonna dance it out while I wait.
Ah, fuck it, let's dance together, man. Fuck yeah.
I see you over there. Let's see those moves. I see ya. I see ya.
Trying to get my moves down. Ah, there we go. No, that's the dad move. So, hey, what's up, man? Let's go.
Ah, fireball! Sneaky, stupid footballs. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now
let's rock and roll.
Now let's dance.
Oh, the Dance Off 2000.
Alright, here we go. Little heel tapping. Check these moves out. Bang!
Gotta love it, man.
Alright,
Gotta love
GG's. Stay alive out there, sir.
You too. You too, man.
Is it going to give me any credit for the first time that it shocked that shredder, or... So they don't work against the shredder because the shredder will destroy it. You can't put it on the ground. I got 24 out of that. You can't put it on the ground around a shredder or a bastion because they'll just shoot it. So that is, I mean, at this point, we pretty much only took stuff out. Let's try keeping the globe. Let's see if it shows up in our... And then we got the Stellamontis Archives key. Alright, so let's put that over there, and then, let's see, we need to go ahead and repair that. And then we need some heavy ammo. And... we need these, and we need these, and we need these. Alright. Oops, that's not what we meant to do. And then we'll come over here. So we don't really... I got 2 of those. Alright, let's go check our radar den here. Let's see if alright, so we can see... I really think they are blowing it with this. We can see the shoes and we can see the ducks. We can't see the obelisk. We can't see the globe. We can't see the ship. I think they're really screwing this up. They're really screwing it up because if you're gonna put the collectibles in your stash, you should be able to see them, right? I mean, they have to show up in here. Just because you have 15 ducks doesn't mean that they all need to show up. I've got 2 boats, the obelisk, the snow globe. They all should be in here. Stop putting books on the shelf. I'm not collecting books. Or if the very least, it should show up somewhere else in the room, right? I mean, there's room over here on the one side where the electronic equipment is. There's the snow globe could go right there on this other side, right by the coffee cup. The obelisk could be over here on the ground. I mean, you know, the ship could obviously be over on the shelf where the books are at. I think they're really missing out on that part of it. Those collectibles should show up there. I mean, I can see all kinds of different ducks, cool, but I have other things I'd like to display, right? So why aren't those showing up? Alright, folks, we are past the 3-hour mark. It is past 9 p.m. my time. We're going to go ahead and end it there. Friday night, I don't know what we're going to do yet Friday night. It'll probably be DMZ, because right now we've been doing it about 1 time a week. So, we'll go ahead and probably say that's what it's going to be. I have not confirmed that yet, though, so we'll see. Thank you, everybody who came in tonight, dropped in, said hello, lurked in the background, all of that good stuff. I see you when you do that, so I appreciate y'all. We will see you on Friday nights. Have a good one.